One of the things that influenced my work is the changes in technology. As we all know, technology changes very fast. Many years ago, in my time, we had to use these things here called the overhead transparency films. PowerPoint came in, and these things became rather obsolete. So, it was only a few years ago that I started using them because they're no longer used. And so I took advantage of that and started making artworks from them. So this is what I've been making. I have been making this now for a few years. These are made from, as I said, overhead transparency films. I've collected them. I've collected them from lots of institutes, like schools and universities and offices that no longer use them. So they've just been throwing out. Best thing is they're free, and there's so much of them. So there are many things that influenced my work. Recycling is my main focus in the things that I do. As you know, we're inundated with plastic, and so I use them to my advantage. I'm from the Philippines. This is probably some of the reasons why I use rubbish or I do recycling in my work. I came to Australia when I was 13 years old, and I was poor. I was brought up in a place where there was just rubbish everywhere. So you take advantage of those things. I remember when I was young, people in my country, they use the chip packets to make fly screens. So they become resourceful. So this is very much where I got the idea of being resourceful. It's a cultural thing. And with this project in particular is the shipping of ideas from one culture to the next. I have been in this country now for nearly 21 years. And even though I have been in this country longer than I have in the Philippines, I still use my culture, my background, and what I grew up with in my work. It's incredible how much childhood can have an incredible influence in one's work, and certainly in mine, where I share the value in the things we throw away and use that as a metaphor. That sometimes we feel worthless because sometimes we don't see the value in ourselves because others can't. So we have to begin with that. We have to see value in ourselves. So this has become a very important thing in my work. When I do these things, we have a conversation, we communicate with the community, and we share through these things. I share my experience, my values using rubbish or recycled or discarded materials. I can incubate my ideas. I can, think and reflect deeply about things and my values, which is very much implemented in my work.